R-Truth comments on the new Judgment Day, a WWE Insider report. In the ever-changing world of WWE, factions have always played a pivotal role in shaping storylines and creating unforgettable moments. One of the most prominent factions in recent memory, the Judgment Day, has undergone a significant transformation following the shocking events at SummerSlam 2024. The WWE Universe was left reeling as the group's dynamics shifted, with betrayals, title changes, and new alliances forming in the blink of an eye. One WWE veteran who couldn't resist chiming in on these dramatic changes is none other than R-Truth. Known for his charismatic personality and lighthearted approach, R-Truth's comments on the new Judgment Day have added an extra layer of intrigue to the ongoing storyline. Let's dive into the details of what went down and how R-Truth has inserted himself into the conversation once again. The Judgment Day, a faction reborn. To fully grasp the significance of R-Truth's comments, we first need to revisit what happened at SummerSlam 2024, an event that will go down in history as a turning point for the Judgment Day. The night was filled with unexpected twists, leaving fans both shocked and excited for what's to come. Finn Balor, one of the original members of the Judgment Day, made a bold and surprising move by turning on his longtime ally, Damian Priest. This betrayal was the catalyst for Priest losing his World Heavyweight Championship to Gunther in a hard-fought battle. The loss not only ended Priest's reign, but also marked the beginning of a new chapter for the Judgment Day. But the drama didn't stop there. In a shocking turn of events, Rhea Ripley, who had been a dominant force in the women's division, lost her women's world title match to Liv Morgan. The reason? A betrayal from within, as Dominik Mysterio, another member of the Judgment Day, turned his back on Ripley and helped Morgan secure the victory. With Priest and Ripley both suffering major losses, it became clear that the Judgment Day was undergoing a complete overhaul. The new lineup, as revealed by Finn Bálor on social media, now includes himself, Dominik Mysterio, McDonagh, Carlito, and Liv Morgan, who has become the newest member of the faction after her victory. Finn Bálor's Instagram post, The New Judgment Day. In the days following SummerSlam, Finn Balor took to Instagram to officially introduce the world to the reformed Judgment Day. The backstage photo he shared showed the 5 members standing together, a powerful image that symbolized the new direction the group is taking. Balor's caption made it clear that this version of the Judgment Day would be different from what fans had seen before. He emphasized that the group is now free of egos, with no one acting as the leader. This statement was a significant departure from the previous structure, where Damian Priest often took on a leadership role within the faction. The message was clear. The Judgment Day was no longer about individual glory, but about collective dominance. This new approach was intended to make the group more cohesive and less prone to the internal conflicts that had plagued them in the past. However, not everyone was buying into this new vision, as R-Truth was quick to point out. R-Truth's reaction: adding humor to the drama. R-Truth, a WWE veteran who has entertained fans for years with his unique blend of humor and in-ring skills, didn't miss the chance to comment on Balor's post. Truth's involvement with the Judgment Day has always been more of a running joke than a serious storyline, but that hasn't stopped him from trying to insert himself into the faction at every opportunity. In the past, R-Truth has humorously claimed to be a member of the Judgment Day, much to the amusement of WWE fans. His attempts to join the faction have been met with confusion and laughter, and it seems that Truth still hasn't given up on his dream of being part of the group. When he saw Balor's post, Truth couldn't resist leaving a comment. His message was simple but effective. Y'all got room for one more? It was a classic R-Truth move, blending humor with just a hint of sincerity. Fans immediately began to speculate whether Truth was serious or simply continuing his long-running gag. Rhea Ripley sets the record straight. While R-Truth's comment was all in good fun, it seems that not everyone in the Judgment Day was amused. Rhea Ripley, known for her no-nonsense attitude, quickly addressed Truth's ongoing delusion that he's a part of the faction. In a recent interview, Ripley didn't mince words when asked about R-Truth's belief that he's a member of the Judgment Day. You know, I've had it up to here with Truth. I really have. He's not in the Judgment Day. It was cool to see Awesome Truth back together. Don't get me wrong, I was a huge fan of them growing up, but they should stay together. And they should stay away from us, because there's 5 of us, and that's it. We're not looking at Truth right now, and he's trying to wiggle his way in. To me, he thinks he's a part of it, but we have never signed off on that. Ripley's response was blunt and left little room for interpretation. She made it clear that the Judgment Day has no intention of adding R-Truth to their ranks, no matter how persistent he might be. Her words also highlighted the fact that the group is now focused on moving forward with their new members and leaving the past behind. The fallout. What's next for the Judgment Day? With the dust still settling from SummerSlam, the future of the Judgment Day is filled with uncertainty. The new lineup featuring Balor, Dominik Mysterio, McDonagh, Carlito, and Liv Morgan has the potential to dominate the WWE landscape, but they'll need to overcome some serious challenges along the way. One of the biggest questions on fans' minds is how the new dynamic within the group will play out. Without a clear leader, will the Judgment Day be able to maintain their unity, or will internal conflicts arise once again? And with Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley both seeking revenge for the betrayals they suffered, it's only a matter of time before these former allies clash with the new faction members. Priest and Ripley are now more determined than ever to bring down the Judgment Day, and they have every reason to be angry. Priest lost his World Heavyweight Championship because of Balor's betrayal, and Ripley was robbed of her title by Dominik's actions. The two are now united in their quest for vengeance, and it's clear that they won't rest until they've taken down those who wronged them. R-Truth, the wild card. As for R-Truth, his role in this storyline remains uncertain. While his involvement has mostly been played for laughs, WWE has a history of turning comedy into something more substantial. Could R-Truth eventually find a way to insert himself into the Judgment Day's ongoing saga? Stranger things have happened in WWE, and fans would undoubtedly love to see what kind of chaos Truth could bring to the mix. For now, though, R-Truth's place in the Judgment Day remains a dream, one that's likely to remain unfulfilled, at least for the time being. But knowing R-Truth, this won't be the last time we hear him claim to be part of the faction. Conclusion: a new era for the Judgment Day. The Judgment Day is entering a new era, and the WWE Universe is watching closely to see how it all unfolds. With a reformed lineup, fresh rivalries, and the looming threat of revenge from Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley, the future is anything but certain for this faction. R-Truth's humorous take on the situation adds a lighthearted element to an otherwise intense storyline, reminding fans that WWE is not just about rivalries and championships, but also about the personalities that make it so entertaining. As the story continues to develop, one thing is for sure: the Judgment Day will be at the center of WWE's most compelling narratives in the months to come. Stay tuned to WWE Insider Report for all the latest updates, and let us know in the comments, whose side are you on?